यूज उनके डोमेन में आ रही है, क्या क्या जुरिडिक्शन इनके उसमें आएंगी, डिस्क्रिशन पे रहेंगी। तो hello students, welcome back to Paathshala classes. This is Shashwat Dubey, one of the faculty members of Paathshala classes, and today we are going to discuss a very latest update as to the new PM of Sri Lanka. So let's know more about who is this new PM of Sri Lanka. Moving ahead, Sri Lanka's president Dissanayake has picked up the name of Harini Amarsuraya as the new Prime Minister for the country of Sri Lanka. Now let's know more about her. Harini Amarsuraya has officially sworn in as Sri Lanka's new Prime Minister, marking a historic moment. Why is it historic? Because she has become the first woman to hold the office after Bhandar Naike has served in the year 2000. She has become the very first woman to hold this office of Prime Minister after Bhandar Naike has served in the year 2000. So, this is a historic moment for Sri Lanka as well. Knowing more about her personal career, personal life. So, let's begin. The very first thing, she is known for being very vocal towards the rights and other fundamental rights of citizens and duties, every other thing. She has been vocal throughout. She has always stood for the people, always stood against the ill practices in the society, and she has always ensured justice in her whenever she has been in the political thing, right? So the very first thing for which she is known for, the very first thing is she is known as a rights activist. She is known for her work as a right activist, and she is also a university lecturer where she has made significant contributions to social justice and education in Sri Lanka. As you can see, as already mentioned and stated, that she has worked for the society and for which she is known and famous. Also, the future path after appointment of Srimati Amarsuraya, what are the things that we can expect from her during the tenure of her prime ministership? The very first thing, she has been appointed as the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, and now that we can expect a breakthrough for women in politics, but also emphasizes the NPP's focus on the progressive leadership and reform. Now, what is NPP? NPP is National People's Power, which is active in Sri Lanka. As already stated, she is the very first female prime minister since Bandar Naike took office in the year 1994, and also simultaneously she is also holding this fact as the third woman to serve in this capacity in the Sri Lankan history. Fine, moving ahead. The portfolios, as far as the portfolios are concerned, in her new role, Amar Suraya has been assigned several crucial portfolios. अब क्या क्या portfolios उनके डोमेन में आ रही है, क्या क्या jurisdiction इनके उसमें आएंगी, discretion पे रहेंगी, तो हम एक एक करके देखते हैं. The very first, justice, education system, labor, industries, science and technology, and lastly, health. And of course, the prime focus would be on investment, that is the economy of a country. Now, what are the expectations? Since she has taken up this office, she has took over the post of Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. What can we really expect from her and during the tenure of her being a Prime Minister? The very first thing, we can expect is the gender equality thing. Obviously, she is the female prime minister, right? She will be definitely promoting female emancipation in politics. And this goes unsaid, right? That her appointment as a prime minister will enhance gender representation in politics, right? Also, since she has become the first female prime minister of Sri Lanka, so this will be inspiring for the future generations and especially for the girls. Apart from this, the reforms and the other reform policies and the futuristic approach that we can look forward for her being the prime minister, as in what are the policies she'll be taking up, or what will be her take in a few things. Beginning with this, as she takes on this pivotal role, many citizens and observers are hopeful that her leadership as the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka will bring about much needed reforms and contribute positively to the nation's future. So, that's all for today. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel of Paathshala classes also for getting your doubts addressed and getting free and expedient doubt redressal as well as the study materials. You can subscribe to the Telegram channel of Paathshala classes as well. That's all for today. Thank you so much.